Good morning, everybody. Lionheart and Charles in the party.
Good morning.
Good morning. A lot of bales to go through.
Wow. You have that on single player?
Yeah.
Okay. Do something here real quick.
I could do multiplayer, but I really don't have much going on other than bales
Yeah,
and
that's why I didn't have much going on either. I just wanted to make sure what I did in the description showed up on the live stream.
I've got a field planted in cotton, but that field there, that's not mine. Since we don't have the camera collision mod, I've been driving in first person.
There, put the link up in your screen there.
Cool.
I shared it to the group
Yep.
in Messenger.
Okay. Thank you.
Not a problem.
Oh shit, fence.
And funny boat's on his phone, but I don't know. It says he's on his phone, but that doesn't mean it's
Yeah.
not. The kids have it.
Yeah. Hey, Funny Bone, how you doing? Show you what's going on here. Zoom out. I got some silos here, chickens there, multi-fruit silo, liquid fertilizer there, fuel, seeds, solid fertilizer. There's a solar shed that generates $60 an hour. Zoom in here. You see the couple bays. This shed here produces $20 an hour. This shed doesn't produce anything an hour. Got my greenhouses. This used to have grapes, but I demolished them. Here's my garages. Tractors, seeders, balers, more tractors. This is Taylor shop, I think. And there's a spinnery. We got some fabric. Horse. Farmer's market. And what is this? Diner. And then our rock crusher, my debris crusher. Let's see. Probably have to go out to map here. That's all one field there. That's all one field there. Over here's one field. I haven't got it planted or anything, but it's all cultivated. Thank you, Funny Bone. So when do you get your power back, Funny Bone? Or do you know? Okay.
Yeah, I know. Actually, when? Here, look at that.
Hey, Funny Bone, if you don't know, I reached platinum yesterday. So that's done and out of the way with. Now I can just enjoy farming.
I'm not far behind you. You know, it's a good warm this morning. Feeling okay.
It's my 6th platinum trophy. Uh,
Are you selling them as you go?
yeah. Yeah, I'm taking these to the animal dealer. Even though traffic is turned off, I still hear car horns.
Yeah, I do too. They really did a good job on the sound effects.
Mm-hmm.
Too bad they don't have the deer grunting deer
Yeah.
grunt sounds.
Yeah.
That would be really awesome.
Yeah. I like the in-cab sounds. You hear everything bouncing and clanging and over here is a 16 million liter multi-fruit silo. And then I've got a multi-fruit buy anything station.
Hey, Gunner.
Hey Gunner, how you
How you
doing?
doing this morning?
Morning Gunner, how you doing? Got a bird. Selling some bales, Gunner. Oh, I'm doing good. farmer dropped off the trailers and left them in the street. Big mill. You'll be jumping in the party soon.
You have to be patient, Ken. I know you need to go. Let's see if I can put you out the door here for a little bit.
And $30,000 a load. Not bad. Back to the field. Cash, welcome back.
That's good.
Wow. Wow.
Good Lord. And this is December.
Mm-hmm.
The air outside is liquid this morning.
Welcome back, Honeybone. Yeah, he's in the chat. He's in the, no, he's in the stream. He's watching the stream. Good dog.
Boy, the graphics really good too.
Morning, good dog. How you doing? Morning, good dog.
Good.
Hey, how's it going?
Pretty good. How are you?
Alright. Pretty good.
Cool. Get some hunting done. Get some hunting in.
Well, yesterday went out shopping, doing Christmas shopping, and then, around 4, let's see, later in the evening, so, that I ended up going to my niece's birthday party.
Yeah. Thought maybe you would have gone hunting after the wind died down.
No, it didn't die down at all until it was already at dark.
Yeah.
Even then, it didn't really die down. It kind of died down today. I'm waiting to see what it's gonna do.
You are.
You gunner?
So,
Big mill?
probably should have already went out there this morning, but
Hey, Cash.
Pretty good.
wait, who? Me
Field?
or Ronnie?
What field are you harvesting there, Lion? Are they picking up the silage?
That is field. Yeah,
Looks like a big field of grass, that's for sure.
yeah, it is. $71.
Okay.
Well, there's some pretty nice weather outside this morning for sunny and cold. Yep.
Yeah. It's going to be sunny here, but it's
cool here also. Did you? What'd you think? I was part of the one field I planted the spruce and the pines in, and then the other one I just threw the pines up on those other two fields. But those spruce are big. Holy crap! Like, but it filled in like when I did it. Like that was in those two little spots. There's 240 trees I planted, and I just randomly planted them like zigzagged here, there, and that. And I may do the other fields once I have them harvested. I might do them in another field, do the same thing, just plant them instead of putting the other ones in. Oh, did you? Oh, did you? I didn't see it yet. Okay, yes, I did see the picture with the house. Yes. Yeah, when I did that video, I thought I'd do it in a time lapse, just because it was 33 minutes, and by time lapsing it, it was brought it down to 17 minutes.
Wow.
So it wasn't per se that long, because I didn't think anyone would want to sit there and watch me do logging at normal speed.
You funny bone?
I'll put it this way: it makes you, when you do it that way, it makes you look real good that you knew what you're doing. You're thinking, "Wow, he ever good at doing that."
Bring up the construction mode. Yeah, and then right at the top, tab over
Hello?
using your
Hello?
right directional key to where it says demolish, yeah. And put it on the thing you want to demolish, and press the X button.
I would think we should, Bobby, eventually. Yeah. Funny bone?
Funny bone?
Oh, you guys lost power, did you, Funny Bone? The storms? Oh, jeez.
Why?
We had high winds here yesterday too, like 60-mile-an-hour winds last night.
Well, heck, that must have been really widespread.
Yeah, same here.
I think we got like
It started over there and came over here.
I think we got like the tail end winds from all that up here. And you're making me want to do silage on my farm now. Now, is that field already grass already?
Yeah, yeah.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Good. I don't have to plant grass on it. Oh, I think Lionheart got more than 60 bales of that.
Yeah,
that's a big field.
We'll get over 200.
There's 60 bales on the field right there.
Oh, more than 60 on there right now. Yeah, I'm going to say there's more than 60 bales in that field. Holy moly.
It's a good possibility. Distance is hard to tell what is further down.
That's right. That is correct.
So basically, the depth perception is, you see, yeah, there. Oh.
No. Lionheart. I'm streaming a big mill.
Oh.
I'm streaming.
So you. It's okay. Actually, you know what? You know what I might do is wait till I harvest my soybeans and put them on, because my field I've got, because with fields 31 to 35, 34 is actually bigger than that field you're doing, Lion.
We need some houses that we could actually go into and actually live in.
Yeah.
Oh, what'd you say again, Funny Bone? Well, no, I'll be doing bales. I don't do loose, I do bales. But I got my soybean field, which is probably I would say it is probably the biggest field on here now since I combined them.
Oh, it takes.
Because I've got 5 fields I combined.
Takes 3 to 5 days in game. 3 to 5 in game days for the bales to ferment.
Oh, okay. They're not like they were on 19 and the base wasn't a wrap, it was instant.
No.
Well, that's more prototypical then.
That's cool.
That's totally more prototypical than it is than having them ferment right away.
Well,
yeah, I know. I already did.
Did
you not? You're gonna need to get a mechanic.
Did you not see my logging videos, Funny Bone?
No.
You watched it? The time lapse one? Yeah. Well, that was 2 years. That was 2 years. I just fast forwarded time for 2 years, 2 seasons.
I've got one day thing on, so it takes 3 to 5 months for the bales to ferment.
Yeah. What was I? Yeah, I did. I got kind of neat there. I gotta take and haul flour. No thanks. I've got enough really going on my farm, but with the productions I'm doing, keep up to everything. No, I don't. I'm not using it anymore. I've got all my seed and fertilizer at the farm. Yeah. Yeah, so you plant everything you need for it. It's called work. Yeah. Well, that's the way real life is. Farming isn't easy. I never said it was going to be easy, Funny.
There's just
Funny's a millennial though, so you know.
Yeah, that's right. That's like on my farm, my actual farm. I'm doing it's set in 28 days on the months, so it takes a little while doing stuff.
I was telling Charles he's got his in 28 days too, but once you get to October, you actually get 29 days.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh. I don't know why they didn't just set it to 30 days.
Because
I guess they
February
probably
only
went
has
off.
28.
Well, that's probably why they did. They probably set it off in February or something.
Every 4 years. Yep.
When do they think they'll have your power back on? Oh, you haven't heard nothing then? That was almost an open question there. You almost said you didn't know nothing.
We'll go out there and find where the line's broken, and then call them, and then let them know. Being that you live kind of in the...
Yeah, that almost sounds like us when we had the ice storm in '98. Except for that was a week of no hydro. It was a week of no hydro and a week of no sleep almost.
Yeah.
Yep.
See you later.
Have a good one.
Yeah, this isn't the time of year you want to be losing hydro.
Yeah.
Hydro.
Especially when you need heat.
Well, if they, I don't know. If people prepare for situations on a aspect of, hey, you can never rely on power, you have to be self-sustainable.
That's right.
I got 4 panels that are 100 watts for solar power. I power a couple lights, a grill, and my phone and my computer.
No, I've got a generator for that.
I've got 4 or 6 batteries. I don't have a generator. That's something I'm going to invest in. I got a small power inverter for that, and then I have Mr. Buddy heater that I can pop up, and
Yeah.
it'll get my house nice and chill free. Not hot, but not comfortable. It's still gonna be cold, but I'm not gonna be freezing.
No.
I still got gas, so
There's a lot of people around here. They put in the whole house generator, so they run off of natural gas. So as soon as the hydro goes out, the generator comes on within 30 seconds.
yeah, so it just like,
Yeah. Yeah, as soon as the hydro's out, 30 seconds, it kicks in, but to put one of those in, they're not cheap to do it. They're like about probably close to $6,000 or more. But
I wouldn't invest in putting one in here.
But they are worth it. Like if you have as long as you have natural gas, you gotta have natural gas because that's what they run off of.
Mhm.
And, but there's a lot of people you see around that have been putting those in, and I actually I have a 5,000 watt generator that all I need it for basically I worry about is my sub pump. That's it. But then I'm thinking I'm gonna get a smaller generator because this 5,000 watt one it takes two good men to carry it around. So I'm gonna get another one, and you can have here. Like I don't know if you guys have it down, can do it down the states or not, but we can have hydro come in where they fix your meter, and you can plug your generator right into the meter, and then
Oh yeah, absolutely.
it'll power your whole house.
Yeah.
And and they're probably about $1,000 to have that done.
Mhm. Yeah,
But then it runs
I can
right
do
through
that.
your electrical panel, so you can basically turn breakers off and just run certain things in
Yeah,
your
like
house that you
the
need.
refrigerator and the heater,
Yeah,
and run your lights off your solar power.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I got a gas heater, so I mean, if the power does go out,
Now
uh,
is your heater, is it got a standing pilot in it, or is it electronic pilot?
it's electronic pilot.
Oh, so then when the hydro goes out, your furnace doesn't work
Mm,
because you need the electricity to fire it up. But if you had
yeah,
one that was a standing pilot, it would work, just your blower wouldn't come on.
right. And
So then it would just radiate.
that's when you have a power source. You just plug it into the solar panel and it would run it.
Yeah,
But no, that's why I got a portable heater. It's a Mr. Buddy heater,
yeah,
and then uh, I got stuff to get by.
yeah. Like I said, I'm thinking of getting
I'll
a smaller
isolate
generator.
at that point in time. I'll leave the water run. I'll isolate the kitchen and the rest of the house, and just go into the living room or the bedroom or one of the rooms, and let the rest of the house stay cold, and I'll keep one room comfortable,
Yeah.
either kitchen, living room, or bedrooms. Well, we didn't have power for 2 days one day, and I ran through, cracked a little bit of window here, just a little bit of ventilation, and turned
Yeah.
the exhaust fan on in the kitchen and ran the propane heater.
Let's say when we had the ice storm here, it was a week without hydro.
Run it for an hour, shut it off, run it for an hour, shut it off.
And at the time, our store still was open. So I worked at the hardware store then, but then I also was on the fire department. So I had a week basically of pretty much hardly any sleep because I go to work at the store for 8 hours, then go to the fire hall, and then we were up, had to go do rule checks out in the country on people, and so you do that all night, and so I didn't get much sleep that week. Plus, my wife was pregnant for her son at the same time. Plus, she also had shingles.
Oh
Wow.
no! Wow!
And,
Wow! Triple whammy.
oh yeah,
So so I was at Walmart yesterday at some point in time doing some Christmas shopping, and I walk over by the video games to see what they got, see if they had a PlayStation 5, just in case it goes. I'm standing there looking at the games, just skimming over, and this guy goes, he grabs the associate, comes over, he goes, "Oh, I heard about this Farmer Sim 22 game. How is it? And, I might think about getting it." And she goes, "Oh, I have no idea. I don't know nothing about it. It's just a game." I go, "Oh, it's not just a game. You got to go on YouTube and check it out." And I'll tell you what, if you are having second thoughts about buying it, get rid of them, buy it. It's worth it. I go, basically though, you're a farmer. You don't think that it's not. I go, you probably should go watch some YouTube videos. Well, I've seen a few. It looks pretty cool. I go, well, if you're here looking to buy it, then go buy it.
Hmm.
And he goes, okay, I'll take it.
Did you get a commission for selling it?
No, I wish I did. I should have. And then I walked away because I don't need anything else. Then he comes back up to me and goes, oh well, what's your favorite feature in the game, or what do you like on it? What's you got? I go, well, I don't know where to start.
Should have gave him say here's a few YouTubers.
Oh,
Go
I
check
did.
their videos out.
I'm like, who do you watch on YouTube? He's like, oh, I don't know. I just seen random ones here and there, and I go, okay, well, here's my YouTube channel. This is mine, but I don't have the greatest stuff. But you know, there's several different YouTubers out there that will lead you to the right way of seeing this game to the best of your ability. I go, one you should definitely check out is DJ Go Ham. Hashtag Parks and News.
Yeah.
Quote it for DJ.
Does that ever suck? I got a skid on the side that won't sell.
What are you doing, Hugo?
Come on. Why won't it sell off of the trailer? Because it's... Well, no, this one fell over on me. It was on top, and then when the ones that sold underneath it fell sideways. And I can't... Trying to back up, go ahead, try to get it to slide off. Oh, almost got it. Almost got it. Well, if I wouldn't hit the building there, I would have been alright. I think it's gonna go this time. Oh, this one should be on live stream doing this. Oh, alright. Oh, that was amazing, guys. I don't think I could do that again. Hang on, I got to, I better save that video clip. Because what happened, I'll have to post it sometime.
So yeah, that's something I've been trying to quite figure out. That you know, all right, yeah, you get video clips when you're recording stuff, but how do you get those video clips back into? We're gonna have to do a one-on-one sit down with it one day.
What's that? Like using it in Share Factory?
Yeah, using Share Factory and stuff.
Yep. Yeah, Charles wants me to help him out too. He wants me to help him out with Share Factory also, so not a problem. Anytime you want to.
I've seen several people use it, and they got some cool product that came out of there.
Yeah, there's some interesting stuff with Share Factory, and like I said, it's probably yesterday when I did my time-lapse one. I don't know, I might have worked maybe an hour on it.
Dog licking the wall.
Roughly.
Bro, that's not lead paint.
You hope it's not.
I just put it on there just recently, so.
Alright, got all my flour sold, and now I need to get product for them.
He just walked over to the wall and started licking the wall.
Do I need to...
Alright, I got silent page again. I can tell the rest of this.
Oak the cotton bales. Hey, what tractor are you using?
Buck Beauty, 2900 Buck Beauty.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, why did I buy... I can't remember why I bought the tree planter on this farm, but I wasn't planting trees. Or did I? Oh, yes, I did. That's right. did plant trees. I did. What else was I doing? I can't remember now.
So on the trees, does it still take 10 days for them to grow?
No. You gotta do it 2 years. It takes 2 seasons, like 2 years to get them to grow. So, like when I did my logging, when I'm doing my logging one right now, I just did it 1 day seasons, and then I just slapped to get them to grow for 2 seasons, basically. So you gotta go through it 2 years.
Wow.
So if you want, like I said, I did that deliberately to get them to grow, so I can get it going. Now you can take and you can plant, like do the pine trees that we have in game, and you can use those. They're $800 a tree, and just randomly drop them in. That's what I did with. Did you see my live stream yesterday?
I was busy extremely.
On my live stream, I showed where I did a forest, but I did it with all the pines that we buy in game, and I just randomly plunked them down. So that's the quickest way. If you want to build a forest, that's the quickest way of doing it. But if you want spruce, then you've got to take and buy the saplings, plant them, and then fast forward time to get them to grow, and if you want to get them logged out. If not, it's going to take, like say, 2 years to get them full maturity.
Okay, yeah. I definitely have to, I'm gonna have to look into that. Because I got some trees that I want to put out in front of my farm, but
Yeah.
I haven't got around to doing it. Eventually it'll get done. It's on the list of things to do.
Yeah, if you want quick trees, then just buy the trees out of the building area and put them in.
I'm not a fan of those. You got those trees all over the map. I was gonna put some different trees in there.
Well, there's different ones in there.
I wish
Like, because you got
I want some cypress trees, man. Cypress and cider, or cypress and cedar. Those are my two favorite trees that I've ever seen. Cypress and cedar.
yeah. So you got like, let's see here. You got the elm, the American elms.
Yeah.
You got the medium dogwood bushes, trees.
Yeah.
Then there's hickory. So you got hickory trees. You got birch saplings. You got small oaks. You got medium oaks, large oak. You got weeping willows. You got small and large weeping willow. And then you go into pine saplings, young pines. Then you got old pine, and then you got large pine. And that's all the in-game trees. And then you got the plants too. Like plant-wise, you got different bushes. You got a bunch of like flowers and different little bushes that you can put in. What was I?
Yeah. Don't call me by that.
Who's Dan? I know a Lionheart.
Who it is, Lionheart. What's my corn doing?
You're confused, man.
Alrighty. Yeah, my corn's still growing.
Oh, so I was while I was out Christmas shopping, there was this random like craft event thing that I stopped in at.
Yeah.
Found me a nice deer skinning knife and a nice Bowie knife.
Yeah.
When I ever get back out to my truck, I'll send you a picture of those later. And then there was what the heck was it out there? I was just thinking of it. Now I can't fucking remember. Oh, yay.
Ow.
Alright, thank you very much for joining me. Hope you have a great day.
Hey, alrighty.